inherently there was a bit of a reluctance to move over, as you were saying, Kevin. It's people thought, well, it's either this or that. You can't be a physical store and have e-commerce going at the same time. And I think what we've learned the last year and a half now is that that's just fundamentally untrue. And the companies that were able to remain agile, go and start a little website, as you said, a couple of quid a month. It doesn't need to be the huge build. It can be starting off with using Facebook to try to flog some of your products because you're not able to open the shop doors. And a lot of businesses are kept alive doing that. And generally what you find is that businesses won't make the leap until they really have to and the back's against the wall. So we've got local retailers that are coming to us trying to get onto a national or an international market. And the ones that were early have kind of had that time to learn and adjust and adapt. At the start of COVID, when companies were giving excuses like, oh, well, because of COVID, our customer service guys aren't available to contact. People have given up on that now, right? You've had enough time, adjust and adapt. And I think that when you're dealing in a national or international market, instead of being the local small town retailer, you need to compete on stuff like price. You need to compete on stuff like user experience on your website, shipping, free deliveries, those kind of things, and they become really, really important. But companies that have made that leap and that have come through with an open mind to it and that are approaching this as if it's an opportunity rather than something that they have to do because of this or that, I think that those are the ones that have flourished. And generally you hear these crash boom kind of things like World War II and the end of World War II, what happened off the back of that, or the 20s, and generally what happens is that when these businesses or when societies face with great adversity, that it bounces back stronger and you learn from it. And there's some great stories in Northern Ireland of small local businesses that, Northern Ireland's not that big a place, 1.8 million people, that are now doing sales across the UK or across the world that are making stupid money that just didn't used to exist here. So I think it's an opportunity. It's a bit sad that we got kind of kicked into it, but at the same time, adjust and adapt.